So now we have an Angular app set up. Let's include Bootstrap also in our project. So that will be kind of bringing the CSS also along with our Angular app. So in order to do that, what we will do is we will have to add CSS files from Bootstrap. So let's go here and say Bootstrap. So that's the Twitter Bootstrap thing that we need. And here what we do is min.css, and it will be bootstrap.min.css. This is the file we need, but we will not take the alpha build, we will take one of the stable builds. So let's go with this, and we say bootstrap.min.css. So let's copy this, copy link tag, and whatever tag we get from there, we go and paste it over here. So we have got the Twitter Bootstrap min.cs. Now we will also take the min.js from here, because Bootstrap also has some JavaScript components. So let's copy the script tag and let's include before our Angular. Now Twitter Bootstrap also depends upon jQuery, so we need to have the jQuery file also incorporated. So let's go back and search for jQuery, and we go to jQuery and we take the latest one, and here also we want jQuery min.js. So let's go here, let's copy the script tag, and let's get the jQuery before Bootstrap. So this is another thing that we have taken. Now we created our own script file in order to write our controller code. Same way we will also create a CSS file, so that in case we want to customize any of the CSS settings, we should be in a position to do that. And I will call that file as bz site.css. So this is what we will create over here. So as of now I'll say margin 0. So I have put something as a placeholder over here. So what we will do is our CSS file also we will include. So we'll say link rel is equal to style sheet, and we'll say href equals public css bz site.css, and we'll close this over here. So this way we are going to serve 2 CSS files and 3 JS files. So let's go and run our demo and see that everything till here works perfectly fine. So click the live preview, and we see the message from controller is being printed. We should also click the F12 over here to open the developer console, and we should see like there should be no error displayed over here. But right now we are seeing an error for favicon.ico is not being served. So let's also include link rel is equal to, or let's get that icon, and we say href is equal to public, and we'll say img, and we say site.ico. So that is another thing that we'll go and put in the image folder, and here we'll create img, and in img for now I'll create a dummy file site.ico. This is just to fool our browser that we have the complete file being served. So we see here that no error is coming, and we have all the files being served. And we also see our message.controller got little formatting. Earlier this was not showing in this font, and you see that is a result of including the Bootstrap. If I go and delete it and save it, and if we go and refresh our page, we'll notice that this is a different font. But as opposed, if I bring the Bootstrap back and again go refresh this page, then we see that this is getting formatted. So that means like it is applying the CSS style of the Bootstrap. Well, so this is our overall setup that we wanted in order to proceed with the AngularJS development. Now this project is something that everyone needs to have on their laptops, and this will always be our startup project whenever we are doing any exercises. So we expect people to have 3 JS files added, 1 custom JS file included, and these 2 files over here, and 1 CSS file from Bootstrap.